Did you know one machine, built in near total secrecy, is credited with shortening World War II by more than 2 years? By the early 1940s, Germany was using a device called the Enigma machine to encrypt nearly all of its military communications. Enigma worked by scrambling every letter of a message through a series of rotating wheels and wiring, and the settings changed every single day. Meaning, even if you cracked the code today, tomorrow, it would be completely different again. Enigma had roughly 159 quintillion possible settings. If 10 people tried one setting every minute, day and night, non-stop, it would take them more than 20 million years to check them all. But the Germans reset their settings every day. The team only had about 18 hours before the clock ran out and they had to start over. In response, the British government assembled a team of mathematicians, linguists, and codebreakers at a secret facility called Bletchley Park. Among them was Alan Turing, a mathematician who believed the only way to beat a machine-generated code was with another machine. Turing and his team designed and built an electromechanical device called the Bombe, engineered specifically to rapidly test thousands of possible Enigma settings until it found the correct one. It's now considered one of the earliest true computing machines in history, decades before what most people think of as the first computer. Once the Bombe began working, Bletchley Park could decrypt German military communications, sometimes within hours of them being sent. That intelligence gave the Allies insight into German troop movements, naval positions, and strategic planning. Intelligence that shaped major turning points of the war, including the Battle of the Atlantic and preparations for D-Day. Historians and military analysts have since estimated that the work done at Bletchley Park shortened the war by an estimated 2 to 4 years, and may have saved millions of lives as a direct result. But almost none of this was known to the public for decades. The work was classified as a state secret, and everyone involved was legally barred from discussing it, even with their own families. Alan Turing himself never received public recognition during his lifetime. In 1952, he was prosecuted under British law for being gay, and he died in 1954, still bound by the same secrecy that hid his greatest achievement. It wasn't until decades later that Bletchley Park's work was declassified, and the full scale of what happened there finally became public. One of the most consequential scientific breakthroughs of the 20th century happened almost entirely out of sight, hidden not because it failed, but because it worked.